sensory interface. Huh? Oh, let's see which one is that. Maybe it's, no. Let's see, what if I just do, maybe, well, hi. So I hear your sensory interface is all Swumble's big jumble. Case in point. So I've got this massive ticket here. And someone really did a number on you, didn't they? Yeah, it's like they just came in and I can only guess what everything looks like underneath your panel here. Well, we should probably just jump right in, huh? Yeah, okay, so let's see. I am just going to go ahead and just, there we go. Unscrew that rather. Okay. It's 3. 4. Let's see. 5. And where's that? Oh, on the side, yeah. Okay. 6. 6 screws. 3. We're gonna want to keep some good notes on this, I think. So, how do I want to do this? I think I'm just going to pull this back and we'll see. Oh, wow. Yeah, I feel like as soon as I take this panel off, it's just gonna, and yeah, that's kind of a mess to deal with, but I don't really see any other way to do this. Okay, well, what can you do? Alright, let's just try it from this side. Okay. We've got one panel there. Yeah, wow. I mean, just look at this. What is this? Who even got a hold of you? I mean, seriously. Let's see if we can just kind of unravel this a little bit. Might have to get deeper, but if we can just make this better. So, I hear that you have a lot of senses that are just kind of wonky. Things don't respond correctly to the correct stimulus. Yeah, okay. So I'm getting there. Yeah, I don't know. This is a lot. I don't know, did you get caught in a prank? Did you lose a bet? Okay, well, I think I'm gonna have to, I mean, it's mostly undone, but I think I'm really gonna have to undo some things so that we can work with that a little better, I guess. So, a little warm in here, huh? Yeah, I feel that. Let's see. Okay, I think what I want to do, since you've had so many sensory issues, I want to just test what is what, because I know what it's supposed to be. I have a feeling on you it's not really what it's supposed to be. Okay? Alright, so we've got this nice black cord here, and that's supposed to be... Can you tell me what's missing? Okay, let's write that down. So that's supposed to be your left ear, but it's not. Let's see. Okay, so you're saying that. All right. Okay, so the left lower portion of your vision went offline. Okay. Let's just go ahead and put that back for now. Better? Okay. Let's see, what about this guy? Let's see what that deal is. So, what's missing? Okay, and that one is actually supposed to be for your sense of smell. But you lost your right ear. Okay. Put that back. There we go. And then, how about this one? Go. Okay. That was the right upper. Okay. But that is supposed to be your upper left sensation. Okay. Good. Let's see. How about this one? We've got our two. I know what you are. So we found mono audio and we found the main power cord, which did not get messed with, so that's good. And then, let's see, we've established that this one, if it'll come, yeah, that one's our main vision. Okay. And that's actually correct as well. So not everything has been goofed with. So what else we got? What do we got there? Your left ear. Okay. Let's see. So that, in actuality, was supposed to be, yeah. But it was actually, yeah. Okay, that's supposed to be, that's your lower left vision. Okay. We don't have too many else to test. There's only 16 main chords. So how about this one? Okay. Alright, so okay, we've got some of our sensation there. And that. Okay. So just put that back then. And then okay, how about that one? Okay, and that one was supposed to be, yeah. Okay, let's see if we haven't really run into many of our visual guys. Maybe this one. Okay, so that is the right upper. Yep. Good. Let's see. How about taste. Okay. That one is also correct. We've got 3 that are correct so far. Only got a few more to test. Okay, how about right here? That's the, okay, upper left visual. That's supposed to be the left lower. Okay, just a couple more. Where'd it go? There. There we go. Maybe Okay, so lower left sensation, so that was... And it's supposed to be the upper left. Okay. We just got a couple of sensation ones. Alright. Okay, we lost lower right sensation. And that's supposed to be lower left sensation, so we just need to switch them. Oh, there we go. Okay, and this one, sensation, this is supposed to be the right ear. Okay. So we've got it all mapped, what these chords are supposed to go to, what they're actually going to. So we're going to get these all fixed, and we'll probably do a little bit of cleanup while we're at it, because this is a mess. I know you didn't do it on purpose, but dang. So let's get a good look at what's happening here. So there's some dust. I saw some of the connections were a little gunked up, but overall not terrible. So I think we're just really going to need to just kind of bundle things together better and just, is that tangled up? That's even a separate cord. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna untangle and dust off and whatnot. So let's just start by giving everyone a good dust off. Oh, you're in the way. I'm gonna move that. Get in there. I'm just gonna twist that around. Pull you up. Okay. That looks a bit better. Now I'm going to try to switch out kind of one for one. So for example, let's do the left ear. So what it's supposed to be is this one. but what that actually is, that's your right upper vision. So we're going to switch it out for this one. Okay, and this one is supposed to be where's it at? Okay, lower right sensation. So left ear and lower right sensation right now. And we're going to put those back. So left ear. Good. Lower right sensation. Lower right sensation. There we go. So let me just see here. So now let's look at the connection here. This is your left ear. And I just want to, I'm just gonna get a little brush here and clean that up. And then the connection. The other side. Okay. Left ear is back on and cleaned, so that gets 2 checks. And then lower right sensation. I think I can use this one. Okay. Good. Man, if I had some canned air, that would be great, but somebody's been running off with them and not putting them back. So, lower right. Can you feel this? Yep, and good. Okay. So it is cleaned and it is tested. So now we've got, how about this guy? So right now you go to the right ear, but it's supposed to be your sense of smell. So we'll do that. So no audio in the right ear currently. And then what is your sense of smell now? There we are. Okay. So no sense of smell and no right ear currently. So we're going to put those back. Okay, so sense of smell and right ear should be, yep, all good, okay. And then do I have something? Yeah. Let's test your sense of smell here. Yep, that is a cucumber melon spray. So, sense of smell is intact. And then, okay, I'm going to need the bigger brush for this one. So we're going to undo the sense of smell. And let me just get that for a moment. Okay, and then there. Okay, how's that? All right, and let's just test that again. Can you smell this? Okay. So, sense of smell is all good. And then I want the little guy for this one. So now we've got the right ear. Okay. Looks good. Oh. There you go, jeez. Trying to put those connections together. So, you're on the right, okay. Yeah, came back. Good. Alright, so we are just chugging along here. So, what else do we got? Yeah. This one is... What are you? Oh, no, that one we already did. Okay. I don't know what I was looking at. So how about this one? Alright, we got mono hearing back. Yep, and now we're missing upper left sensation. So that should be this one. Okay, that's all good. Right, so let's do mono audio. Mono audio back, and all cleaned. And then upper left sensation. So we're cleared for cleaning. Oh. There we go. Yeah, that's gross in there. Okay. Let's just give that a good clean up. Jeez. I don't know what you got in here. I mean, it's probably just general lack of maintenance. But dang. visions. Just double check that that's all good. Alright, so for left sensation, I'm going to leave that main chord for last after we've gotten everybody else. So let's go ahead real quick. I'm just going to clean up the ones that were in the right spot. So we have taste. Go. Give that a good bit. How was that? Yep, can taste everything just fine. Okay. Let's see, the main chord was one of those, and then main vision. So it's gonna go dark for a second, okay? Alright. Good, and oh, where'd you go? There, I lost you in the sea of cordage. Okay. Main vision's back on. Alright, yeah, not too many left to go here. So what do we have? Got, okay, lower left sensation and left upper visual quadrant are both mixed. So that one's the left upper visual quadrant, which is right here on you. And then this one, oh, come on, is lower left sensation. So let's put the vision back, left upper quadrant, and the sensation back. Okay. Let's see, everything's all good vision-wise. Okay, and let's see, lower left, this is the left side, huh? Mm-hmm. Right, so get those cleaned. I want to let's do the sensation first. Right. Okay. Lower left. And then left upper visual quadrant. Where'd you go? Left upper visual quadrant is restored. Okay. lower sensation, and then we have the main, and we have the rest of the visual quadrants. So that is upper right sensation, and it's supposed to be the right upper visual quadrant. Okay. Alright, so where's the, there it is. Okay. Right upper visual quadrant there. So let's put back visual, right upper visual, and then upper right sensation. Okay, so vision, and then upper right. Okay. Now we'll get to some cleaning here. Okay. Do sensation here. There we go. And then test that real quick. Yep. Good. And then right upper visual quadrant. Good. And then, does that look fine? Good. Okay, 3 more. So we have you. You are you're the right lower, and you're supposed to be the left lower. You are the left lower, and you're supposed to be the right. Okay, so we've got both the right and left lower sensation, or visual sensations are offline. And you are the correct right lower. You're the correct left lower. Does that work? Yep. Okay. Now we'll just clean that out. So right lower. And left lower. Just get this real quick. All right, and both of those came back online. So finally we have the main chord, and this is actually the one that's all, well, this is the major Swumbles Big Jumble. So I'm going to untangle this while you're offline. That's all I'm gonna do, and just give it a little once over. Okay. So right here, ready to go. Okay. All right, that looks good, and everything's online. Nothing is off. Just checking your connections here. Yeah, I was able to undo this. I mean, this part's a little twisted, but that's a lot better than it was. So we got that undone. And we got you untangled from this one, and this one, and this one. So now I just want everybody. We're gonna have to just organize these a bit. So we have repaired the correct connections, cleaned everybody out. You guys shouldn't be so close to each other. Let's see, let's move you. Good, and then you. Yeah, that's fine. Everybody else is kind of just, yeah, that'll work. Go ahead and just bundle this guy up a little bit better. Yeah, I think if we do that, we give you just that little bit of slack. Put you right there. Okay. Is there anybody else I want to? It's you, I think. Just gather everybody up, and I think I can put you right here. Yeah, we're gonna hang you right there. Okay. Not bad. So let's make sure everybody's got a good dust off here. Oh, you two. The usual suspects. Let's put you right there. There. Now you're not running into each other. Good. How's that feeling? Is that feeling a little better? Yeah, I imagine. I mean, all your senses were still technically in the right place. They just were weird. I mean, I guess you came in without any visual, so that's a little different. But we'll get you in ship shape. Oh, you got a weird texture. Okay. So do you. Doing something fancy to your connectors here. Okay, so that should all now connect correctly to the main frame there. So let's grab just check. I've got to say, you've got a pretty extensive interface here. It was kind of a lot, but I think we got everything that we needed to. So, all right, looks good to me. So let's grab that panel. Where's my screwdriver? So 1 panel, 6 screws. Let's just grab that and put that on there. And then give it a few taps here. Screw. Okay, 2. 3. This one, that's number 4, isn't it? Number 5 was weird. There we go. Keeps wanting to kick me off there. Maybe I need to replace that one because that one's not supposed to do that. Okay, what do I got? Let's put you in there and then perfect. Much better than this one. Okay. So we did rescrew 1 panel and 6 screws. We replaced the left screw. Okay. Well, I think that's all looking about right. Is there anything that you think is not quite right, or anything I need to check or clean off? Okay, well, I think we'll leave it at that. So I am going to close our ticket. And that'll be that. I'd like to thank you so much for your patience with me being all up in ya. I hope you have a whale of a day and a good rest of your night.